Please say a prayer for the Hobbs children. They're not doing very well, and we need them to do better. Who else is going to clean around here? No, really. I leave that to my wife. That's what she does. That's her job. That's what she's supposed to do as the woman of the house. You understand? Put my foot down. Don't tell her I did this. Please. It could be bad repercussions for me.
I am on my way somewhere really special that has just got my spirit, got my soul stirred up. It stems back to 2014. I was running revival in Charlotte, North Carolina, and two dear friends of mine, Demetrius Samuel Sr. and Catherine Samuel, their son, he didn't seem to be doing too well. And we were out to dinner the night before I had to fly back home to Buffalo. And I saw that he was lying his head down on the table. He just seemed to be lethargic, and I didn't know what was going on. So I spoke to Catherine, and she told me that he had been like that for a while. They went to the doctor, and initially the doctor thought that it was cancer, but they were rejoicing at the time because the doctor said, nope, it's not cancer, he's okay. Well, when I got on the plane, I just remember I couldn't get Demetrius Jr. I just call him DJ. Couldn't get him out of my spirit. And so I started praying, God, you know, just touch his body, whatever the circumstance or situation, I know that you're able. Well, as time went on, maybe a couple months later, I got a call, and I found out from Catherine that the doctors were wrong. It was cancer. It was leukemia, T-cell all, to be exact. And DJ was so sick. And I went to visit him maybe around April of 2014. Went to visit. He was so frail, had lost all kinds of weight, couldn't really walk. His dad had to carry him up and down the stairs. And my heart was breaking for them, but I just wanted to be there. I just wanted to be there. And so I prayed, and I talked to DJ, and I prayed with him, and we had a good time. It was a good visit, but he was so sick. And I remember while I was there, I would go out with his parents and buy his favorite things. We were trying to encourage him to eat, so I would buy the things that he really liked to eat. And he couldn't eat them. He was so sick, he couldn't eat them. And I remember telling him before I left, I said, DJ, when God heals you, not if, when God heals you, you and I are gonna go out and we're gonna have a steak dinner. And I remember he was so fragile and weak at that time. So even though I was saying we were gonna go out and have a steak dinner, well, you know, he couldn't really eat it or anything like that. And so it didn't seem like at that time that was gonna happen. But I believed God that he was gonna heal DJ. And so time went on, and DJ had some setbacks. And I remember his kidneys failed, and he for a while lost his ability to walk. It just was a season of difficulty, but I just kept on praying. And finally, thank God, DJ is cancer free, and he and his mom are in Buffalo, New York, and he and I tonight are going out for that steak dinner that we talked about when he was sick with cancer throughout his blood and his body. And so this is a moment of manifestation, and I just am so excited and encouraged in my spirit. And so I just want to say to you, if you're watching this, let me look at you briefly while I'm at this stop sign, only briefly because I gotta go. If you are watching this, you are supposed to be. The Lord wants you to know that he is faithful, he is able, there is nothing too hard for him. And no matter what the situation or the circumstance or the problem, it doesn't matter what the doctor said, it doesn't matter what your circumstances say, whatever the Lord has said, it will come to pass. I don't care if it's cancer, I don't care if it's a financial setback, I don't care if the ministry is stifled or stagnant, the business isn't growing, you can't seem to get the book out, you can't seem to get the project done, you're believing God for your family, to save your loved ones, to restore relationships, to give you peace of mind. mind to do something special in your life, God specifically wants you to know, and expressly on this day, that he has heard your cries and your petitions, and everything he promised will come to pass. This moment of manifestation, this steak dinner is not just any old steak dinner. It is a moment where God has revealed himself. It's a full circle moment. I could get out of this car and just run down the street and give God praise. So if you're watching this right now, be encouraged. Manifestation is on its way to your house. 3:56. 3. I had to call Kitten because I kept going up and down, thinking I was going down Wyoming, and I was actually going down Moselle. So I think I got it right now. I've been going up and down the street for like 10 minutes. Oh, it's so good to see you. We are here at Longhorn. I've got Demetrius and Catherine with me. I'm so excited for us to have dinner, so come on in and share this special time with us. Hi everybody.
Hey YouTube.
Okay, so I am super happy, like really, really happy. This is such a moment. So when I first talked to DJ about us getting our steak dinner, I was not a vegan then. I could eat steak, so this is bittersweet. It's especially sweet because I've got DJ and Catherine here with me. A little bitter because I can't have any meat, but I'm just gonna enjoy the moment. DJ's looking to find the Dianna Hobbs YouTube channel so he can subscribe.
Smile.
No, you don't. Look at all of this steak, filet, sirloin, flat iron, strip steak. Oh, this is a tragedy.
You can't eat anything.
I know, right? And here we go.
First bite.
I'm about to go shout.
It's good.
Good. I just realized that my salad has cheese in it. So I'm going to have to order one with no cheese. So Catherine is laughing at me because... What did you just say?
I said she looked at my food and then she gonna eat her rice. And said,
Look at that steak. Look at that loaded potato. Yeah. And this is what I'm eating. Yum. That's terrible, Catherine. No sympathy.
She looked at my food and then started eating her rice and said,
So now I've got a fresh salad to eat with no cheese.
the highest of leukemia.
He was what?
The highest thing of leukemia.
Had a big burger.
It was too advanced. So that's why the nurses and them, it was like, this is a miracle. And they cannot believe And he looks good every time he comes in the hospital.
Yeah, he looks amazing. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna try not to shout in this restaurant, but God is able. He works miracles. I am having dinner with a miracle today. This is just like the best day. That it is a reminder that God will manifest His promises and His word. Just believe Him, no matter what it looks like.
Cause he was in the what is it?
That's like one thing.
Isolation for 57 days.
Wow.
For 57 days. And then we went to Ronald McDonald house, and we was there for 3 months till we was able to leave.
Look at God. Won't He do it?
Right? That's what I said.
So we are done eating, and we just had a delightful time. We've been talking and laughing. Just a good time tonight. You have a good time?
Yes.
Thanks. Good night.
Take care.
A really beautiful time of fellowship. From dinner with DJ and his mom, Catherine. The best time, as I already told you. Kenya was taking care of the kids, and we've been nursing them. I've been trying to nurse them back to health. I have been trying to figure out what they want to eat, and I haven't been having a good time figuring that out. So I just hope that they can get their appetites back and get stronger. I think their fevers are finally lowering. So I'm just hoping that within the next few days they get better, because this being sick thing is for the birds. I don't like it.
Kaya's not doing that great.
Yeah, no.
So nobody really ate much of anything. So we just kind of hung out. And I watched the boys play their video games. Kaya didn't really say much, and Kyla was just kind of chilling. So it was cool. We're happy you're back now.
Aw, you miss me.
Oh, I missed you so much.
It's been better.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I don't feel very well. I don't feel amazing, but I feel pretty good.
Kyla,
Yeah.
I need to ask you something. Did your father say he was going to quarantine you?
Yes.
He did. That's terrible. What did he tell you?
I need to be quarantined, and I should spend the whole day in my room and then come out for an hour for a breath of fresh air.
I'm sorry he treated you like that.
I reduced it. Now get an hour a day. Now you only can get 20 minutes a day. Keep it up, it'll be down to 20 minutes a day.
So this is how you treat the children, huh?
Oh, you was recording me?
Yes. Our subscriber family needs to know how you behave.
They know he's kidding.
Hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Daddy threatened to quarantine you too? You can tell me.
Nope.
No.
See, I don't trust that response. Daddy answered for you first.
I didn't.
No.
He didn't.
No, Kyla did.
Okay. Daddy threatened you.
Okay, so Deanna just made this amazing meal. We had fried chicken that was battered and seasoned to perfection. And we had rice and green beans with turkey necks, smoked turkey necks in them. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. Now, you know she's vegan, so she's only doing this for my benefit and the kids, because she doesn't eat any of it. But when I tell you, it was amazing. Here's the problem. All of the kids are sick or displaying some symptoms of sickness. And you know how it is. When you get sick, your taste buds, you know, they're not always on point. So, but that doesn't stop anybody. Everybody still wants a full serving of everything. I'm sitting there, we at the dinner table. I'm enjoying the meal. Then as I look up and look around at the table, and everybody's saying what doesn't taste like anything, as they continue to bite into one piece after another, I'm like losing it here. I mean, really? If you can't taste the first piece of chicken, why pick up another piece and take one bite out of that piece too? Now nobody can eat this chicken because it's contaminated with all their sickness and germs. I'm sitting here struggling through this. On the one hand, I'm enjoying an amazing meal. On the other hand, I'm about to black out because my blood pressure is going up with each and every bite of another piece of chicken or another scoop of green beans that I know no one else is going to be able to eat. And they can't eat it. Why? Because they're sick. You know, your taste buds, you can't taste stuff when you get to a certain level of sickness. I'm like, this is like the greatest of times and the worst of times all rolled into one. We have this amazing meal and they're just like, they because they're sick, they can't really appreciate it. But I'm not sick. So I see all this super good food nobody's gonna be able to eat, including me. I know that's selfish. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying, as a parent, you know, you watch these things and it's just like, wow, that was a really nice piece of chicken that just went to waste. I mean, just my thoughts. Can you feel me? I mean, really? Can you understand my heart here? I hope you can.
Morning.
Good morning.
What you up to?
I am getting some files, trying to locate some files that I need for this meeting in DC later today. I got to fly out to Washington today to meet with some Department of Education officials.
Good morning. I am about to take Kenyon to the airport. He's got to go to DC, as you heard him say. I'm going to try and get a little smoothie in me this morning for my breakfast. Hope you're doing well. Here are my ingredients. I like to use banana, strawberry, spinach, pineapple. I have a little rice milk here. And I'm going to put it up in the blender and enjoy myself a smoothie. This is so good. I added a little crushed ice to it. I know the color might look a little strange with the spinach. If you leave the spinach out, it's a really pretty color, but it's so good. And that is breakfast. Ready for your big trip?
I am ready.
How you feeling this morning?
Pretty good. Feeling alright. Probably gonna sleep on the plane somewhere though.
You're gonna have to get a quick sleep. It's what, an hour, did you say?
Oh yeah, an hour and 20 minutes. So I should get there by 11:30. First meeting is at 2.
Oh, okay. So you got a little bit of downtime. You have lunch and stuff, right?
Yeah, so probably find somewhere to have lunch.
Well, I'm about to head inside. I want to thank you for hanging out with us. You are just the best. I have gotten some of the sweetest comments, Kenya and I. We really appreciate your love and your prayers for the children and all that. What do I want to say? Oh, thanks too for the vegan suggestions. Those have been really super amazing. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next vlog. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, right? Subscribe. Thank you to our new subscribers. Yay! I'm so happy our family is growing. It's just a blessing to be able to share our lives with you on the daily. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see you next time. Bye.